Hey guys, and welcome back in the kitchen with Tea McClary. So today we are making some crispy air fried chicken and some grilled pork steaks. Okay, I'll be using on my chicken some Tony Chachere's bold Creole season, covered with cornstarch and pepper. And on our pork steaks, we'll be using Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse Rub, Badia Saison, garlic powder, onion powder, and we're going to coat our grilling pan with some garlic infused olive oil. Alright, let's stay tuned to see what we do next. Alright, the first thing you want to do is make sure that all of your meat is at room temperature so that you won't shock your meat and cause it to be tough or stiff whenever you're trying to cook or eat it. Okay, so all of my meat is at room temp. I'm going to go ahead and start with the pork steaks first. I'm going to drizzle some garlic infused olive oil on them. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do them in layers. Alright, the next thing I'm going in with is the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning. Alright, shake until whatever tells you to stop, okay? Because everyone has a different taste bud or seasoning taste. I'm going in with some Saison to give it some nice color, okay? Alright, next is garlic powder. I'm going very lightly with the garlic and onion powder because the Buttery Steakhouse season has some in there already. You guys excuse that call, that was my mom. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the pan seasoned side down, and I'm going to coat the pan as well with the garlic infused olive oil. Alright, and you guys, this steak has been pulled like crazy because, you know, it's warm. So let's put this in here like so. Alright. Now I'm gonna go season backwards, and that's with my onion powder first. This gives even taste. Garlic powder. Some Saison. Alright, and our Buttery Steakhouse seasoning, okay? Alright, let's use our dry hand and throw in some black pepper on that thing too. Alright. I'm going to drizzle olive oil on that side as well. Alright, and on to our next steak. Black pepper. Okay. You guys, you can use whatever seasonings that you have, but these are the ones that I have for steak. Any kind of steak, which is beef or pork, and that's pretty much all I like to use when it comes down to steak or anything like that. Okay. Now, there's two steaks in here, so I'm going to take my hand and flip both of them over. Okay. And I'm going to season the middle whenever it's time to get them in my pan. They said, "Say Nick, but you got it in that bag. I got racks in my sack or in my bag." Merry Christmas, everyone. All right. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging. All right. So we're gonna let that first pork steak cook and get brown with our grilling marks on it, and then we'll come back and check on it and see whether it's time to flip it over. Okay? All right. Let's check on our first steak. Flip her over. I can't stand this thing right here. For some reason, it would not lay down straight. We're gonna make sure we do all sides of this steak. All right. So I'm gonna let that continue to cook. And I have already started seasoning my chicken wings off camera. The only thing I'm lacking on that is garlic powder and onion powder. Okay. I'm gonna put all of that on there because there's not much in there. All right. Go with the onion powder. All right. And you guys, again, I am using the Tony Chachere's Bold Creole seasoning, so that's what I'll be seasoning that with. Let's hit it with some black pepper or simple too, or until whoever tells you to stop. Okay. Alright. Let's give this a good mix in this bowl. Trying to escape, but you come on back in there. Alright, so let me go wash my hands so I can get some cornstarch on this, and I'll be back. Alright, so we're back with our cornstarch. Okay. I have about 16 wings in here, so I'm going to put enough in here to at least cover these wings. Alright. That's it. That's about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And Argo cornstarch is the brand that I like to use. Store brand is fine, but that's my preference. Okay? Wipe up a little bit. Now, we'll take our hands, mix this cornstarch in pretty good. They're gonna feel kind of gummy, but that's how it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring it up close so you can see how it looks. This is how it's gonna look. And don't worry, you guys, I don't have anything dripping, but this is how it's gonna look whenever you put it in your air fryer. All right. Let me wash my hands and we'll get them in the air fryer. Alright, put them in now. You can fold your wings or leave them out, but I'm going to choose to leave mine out a little bit. And I can get 5 in here at a time. Alright, I'm going to put them in like so. At 400 degrees, and I'm going in for 30 minutes. Alright, see you back in 30 minutes. Alright, so we are back in with our second pork steak. And it is time for me to season the other side. Okay. Get that Sazon. You guys, this stuff has no taste at all. It's just for color. Alright, let's hit it with some pepper. Alright. After we hit it with that pepper, we're going to hit it with some onion powder. And I'm going back over with some garlic infused olive oil. Alright. We're going to let that cook and we'll be back after that. Alright, it's time to flip our second steak. Okay. Oh yes, that's the way I like it. So all this stuff right here is the overcooked fat. I like to take it and put it onto one side of the pan. That way I can take it out and it won't interfere with my steak. Alright. I just had the hub's approval on my everything sauce in the back. I can't give y'all the secret to that because it's mine. Ha! Okay. Nevertheless, our steaks are coming out good. I can't wait to eat them because I got some roasted potatoes that I'm going to pair with mine. And my kids are going to have mac and cheese. So, yeah, it's going to go that way today. Yep. Y'all have kids that don't eat what you like? I think I have some of the pickiest set of kids ever. Not to mention my husband's picky too. So, we're going to finish cook this and then I'm going to put my next one in after that's done. Trying to be careful because I don't want to dry them out. I want them to still have all that nice and good juicy goodness in it inside of it. Okay? Alright you guys, so I am checking on my air fried chicken. Okay? And what I'm doing here is flipping them over so that they can cook evenly on the opposite side as well. Okay, there's one I can't get to. Alright, let's stick them back in so that they can finish cook. You guys, this is how they're looking. If you can see that clear, but that's how they're looking. So I'm going to go ahead and stick them back in so that they can finish cook. Alright, and once that's done, you guys, I'm going to take this out. Look at that. That's nice. I got me a pan here that I'm housing them in. Okay. You guys think I should get that one and give it to my husband? I think I should get it since I'm cooking, right? Alright. Let's get all this gunk out. This is the overcooked fat. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and put this last one in. And there was only 3 in that package. Alright guys, that's looking good. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to be good too. Alright, so my first batch of chicken is complete. Okay. You guys, this is air fried chicken. Okay? That's looking good. Alright. I'm going to take those out. Put them in my pan right here beside me. And I'll let them rest. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and proceed and put in my other ones in. You guys look at that. Crispy air fried chicken. That looks good. Okay? Alright, let's put some more of our babies in here. That one wanted to go and fold it, so I put them in there just like so. Alright. Let's hit it with one more. Okay. $30 minutes. Alright, you guys, so we are back with the final results. I have cooked all of the other wings off camera, as well as the last pork stick. Okay, so you guys, this is air fried chicken, crispy air fried chicken with some of my everything sauce. And you guys, that sauce is going to hit you with a couple of things: sweet, spicy, savory, and you know, with an all-out good taste. Okay, there you go, pork steaks. And you guys, that is not burnt for anything. That is some nice crust on there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pair these with something, and I will be right back with it plated. Alright, you guys, so this is the final results plated, as well as my chicken. I did not want to disturb my beautiful tray, so I left the chicken wings on there. But this is my husband's plate. It has mac and cheese, pork steak, and some roasted potatoes, and I'm going to dress it up a little bit with some of my everything sauce on his steak. Let's hit it again. Alright, so I hope you like what I've done. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm back in my kitchen again. Okay? Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye! I got racks in my sack or in my bag. Merry Christmas, everybody.